payroll tax scam case. Shelby Mote will spend 15 months behind bars with an additional 115 months of probation. She pleaded guilty in charges in the case back in August. Court documents say that Mote went through a scheme that defrauded an Elba poultry business for which she was contracted to handle the bookkeeping and payroll duties out of around $121,000. District Attorney James Tarbox stated the sentence sends a message that those who steal hard-earned money will face prison time even without a prior criminal record.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Super two. Okay, baby, for another video for this. I probably do video, for this thing Sunday. I think like that video I'm gonna do for y'all. Okay, I probably do video all over Coffee County, Alabama. So what the woman was sentenced for in prison for stealing, I think, money from the business. So she stole I think she stole $121,000. I think a type of payroll fraud scheme case. So since the Coffee County judge sentenced a woman to more than a year in prison on Wednesday following her guilty plea to the fraud in the Alabama business. So at the Alabama area, I think all of them $1,000. I think the payroll tax scheme. So it's a judge said Jeff Kelly sentenced Shelby Mote to serve 130 months in total in Alabama Department of Corrections, with on 15 months of the sentence that to be served. I got a different day behind bars, and the reminder is spending for a probatory period after off of 115 months. So as a court record says that Mote worked for the Woods County. Someone at the Alabama was assigned to handle type of a bookkeeping and payroll for the JR Poultry Company. Also in somewhere in the Alabama area. So it's a I think it's the charges documents reveal over the course of several years that Mote went through with a scheme to steal around $121,000 from the business owner, resulting in a tax roll. The payroll tax, the mandatory, withholdings are not being paid in fines and penalties for the. The IRS, known as Internal Revenue Service. I think in the Alabama Department of Revenue be issued that still affecting the victims to this present day. So it said Mote was arrested back around January 2024 by our police following an investigation that led into a guilty plea in the case back around August 15, 2025. And so, yeah, man, she's I think she's in jail for stealing money from the business. I think she was stealing money. How she was was stealing some money out of the company, but yeah, she's in jail for stealing money. So I think she got caught last year for basically for stealing off the over $121,000, from the business, and how she was a bookkeeping and so but I don't know. I feel it's kind of wrong to steal stuff from business because you can defraud business, or person, but I feel like she got shot with stealing the money. And but I feel like it's kind of I don't know. I feel it's wrong to steal any type of business. Money can be I think expensive, but I feel like she got time for stealing the money. How she got time for doing what she did, and but I feel like it's I don't know. I feel every time I hear about somebody trying to steal money from a business or from a bank or anything, it be how they trying to fraud people and how they trying to see people, man. But how she's in jail for doing what she didn't. But I feel like it's not right to steal anyway, man. And I think in general, especially if business got a lot of money, it'd be how they trying to steal like $1,000 from a company. I probably say they they work for or they have a job at or they steal money from their business or their company. And but it's a thing where people should not steal it all from anything. It's bad for anybody, man, because you can get rich. But I feel like I think people should get rich for stealing money or stealing type of like a business. I guess I don't know. I think she did this thing because she. I don't know. I think it's like I think you're dealing with a tax payroll, the revenue going on, and how she's jail for what she did. And But I don't know, she doing a lot of time for, I think, stealing the money from the company that she worked for, and how she is in jail right now doing this type of act. But I feel like people should not be stealing anyway, man, because you can go to jail for a long time for stealing, a type of money that could be, I think for people who work hard, for their money, and they, getting robbed by this person right here of what, man. But it's sad. So, Mr. Light, comment and share peace. I'm out to take care of peace.